How we doing on Filtered Cast? Dante, how we feeling today?
I'm feeling great, man. We're back in the room. This chair is so comfortable. I don't know if you heard any comments, but I had a comment about how comfortable I was last week.
Oh,
I don't know if you noticed.
I had a few comments about you, but it wasn't
about that.
Well,
you can let me know those, but my comment was apparently I was very comfortable on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
I adjusted myself I adjusted myself 3 times while sitting on this couch last week. I was just really chilling, enjoying the pod. So today I'm going to try and not adjust as much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be comfortable, but a professional comfortable, I guess. I am slouched right now, so it's not starting off strong. I'll sit up.
I mean, these chairs aren't
But these chairs are made for comfort, We're trying to enjoy our podcast here. I'm not trying to be, a professional. I come in a suit. What were the comments on me? I heard the one that since I don't like breakfast, I should be put in jail. Was it?
I don't know. I forget if it was jail, killed, something
bad,
wild. But they said you're making wild choices about not eating breakfast, so
I have to start changing my diet.
So you have to eat breakfast every day.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't eat breakfast today. I literally was made breakfast. Our mother made me oatmeal, granola, bananas, and I looked at it today and went, I'd rather starve and put it right in the fridge. And it's a delicious breakfast. I have it almost every day, but today I just wasn't feeling breakfast and I didn't eat it because sometimes I'm just not rocking with breakfast.
I ate some kind of kind bar, I think. I was supposed to eat a banana, but I forgot it. I forgot I had them.
No potassium
for
today. I'm never gonna change my opinion. Breakfast, worst meal of the day, hands down. If someone told me I can never eat breakfast again, even breakfast food, I'd be like, all right, and just keep it pushing.
Well, you don't really like eggs.
Hate eggs.
But I mean, waffles, French toast.
I love listen, and it's not that I don't like waffles. I don't like French toast. I love pancakes. I love them all. But like I said to someone this past weekend, if you're giving me the choice between pancakes, French toast, waffles, or like a nice like chicken Caesar wrap or like a chicken finger platter with some fries, I'm choosing the chicken wrap or the sandwich or the fry, or just a platter any day of the week. 9.5 times out of 10. There's a half time where I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll have the waffles.
We're just talking about regular type meals though, not like a special.
Type meal. Listen, you can offer me anything and for breakfast instead of breakfast foods, and I'd probably choose it. The only breakfast food I'd probably choose over other foods is what'd you say?
Pizza?
Oh, absolutely choosing pizza over breakfast foods. Pizza for breakfast is the best breakfast you could have. Cold pizza for breakfast is the best breakfast you can have. The only breakfast food that I love that I would literally probably die without is bagels, 100%. I would eat a bagel with butter for every day till I was literally 23 years old. Our mother made me a bagel with butter every day for lunch for almost 20 years. And it was the best breakfast, or it was the best lunch I've ever had. So that's probably the only breakfast food that I would love to take with me. But other than that, if I had to let it go, I'd probably let it go because it's just butter on bread. I can make it anytime, anywhere, with any other bread. So yeah, I'm gonna die on that stand of breakfast sucks. I think that's gonna be our next T-shirt. Unfiltered, breakfast sucks.
How about brunch?
Oh God, I hate brunch. Brunch is the worst. Just go to lunch. Because they're like, well, we can feed you steak with eggs. No.
Steak and eggs is great.
No, I had it once. It was.
You gotta get it from the right place. Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs is
elite. A lot of times the steak isn't the best type of steak though.
Well, would you say Sabrina's is elite or mid?
No, they're pretty up there in the brunch world.
Well, I had steak and eggs from there, and I would say it was a solid 7.
I don't know if I've ever gotten steak and eggs from them. Steak and eggs from Cafe La Mode is really good. They have a lot of good stuff over there.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been there.
It's good.
Where's that at?
On 4th and...
Bro, I don't know streets or addresses. Can you give me like a whereabouts? Like what other buildings around there that I know?
It's down the street from... You remember Honey's?
Yes. Honey's on...
Not the one that's obviously closed on 20th Street.
Not on the one south.
Yeah, the one on South.
Oh, yeah, that
4th
one.
and whatever.
Yeah.
It's right.
It's
right
like the
next to it.
hospital's like right down the street from them, right?
So it's like Honey's on the corner.
Yeah.
And there's like a flower shop.
Yep.
And then there's Cafe Le Monde.
And then CVS is like right across the street from it. It's like down the street.
Yeah, like down the other way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's right over there. Oh, I know where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh, I could go check that out. That's not far.
It's really good.
It's a really nice,
They have-
nice
like
area.
What are they considered again? It's
Are they considered a breakfast place?
no, they're a breakfast like brunch lunch place. I meant like what kind of food.
Oh, I'll go for lunch.
They're Lebanese food, but like it's all they have all this like really good stuff on the menu. Like there's a let's see, what I get a lot actually is it's not really breakfast. It's called the Mediterranean platter, and you get 2 eggs any way you want, and then it's all dips like hummus, cucumber, potatoes. They're really good. They have
roasted potatoes.
Yeah,
Love a roasted
they
potato.
have their salads obviously, and they have like.
Do they have a salad with
parfaits.
hummus in it?
They might.
If they do, I'm 100% getting that. I love like a hummus dressing on a salad. Like when like they put like hummus in a salad and they like put oil on top of it to make it like more.
I'm sure you can add it.
Yeah, it sounds
Their
fire.
dips are very good.
I'll definitely go try it
Their
out.
spreads are very good.
Sounds like a great place to go. And I'm gonna go try it out.
It's a top.
with Live Div.
It's a top 3.
For breakfast places.
I don't know the other 2, but it's top 3. One.
That's fair. I don't think I even have a list of top 3 breakfast places. Dunkin' Donuts 1.
Dunkin' Donuts. Mm-hmm.
Do we consider that a breakfast place?
I mean, it's a breakfast place for sure.
But yeah, I understand. You know, I knew people were gonna like that hot take because some people live for brunch and breakfast, and if I just never had it again, I just don't think I care even a little bit.
I'm trying to think of what I skip more. I guess I don't eat breakfast, but I'll eat breakfast food anytime.
And someone asked me
Or
that they were
brunch
like, "Well,
food.
would you if you don't have breakfast food for breakfast? What about breakfast for dinner?" And I was like, I still just don't like eggs.
You ate that for like 12 years every Thursday.
Yeah, I know, and I hated it every time.
You still ate?
Yeah, because
You're hungry?
because when you are a child and whatever you're from an Italian family, whatever mom puts on the table is what you're eating. If you're not eating that, you're not eating. Period. So like at that point, I was like, gonna starve? No, I had to do it.
Could have starved. You could have ate sleep that night.
Never. I'm chubby. I gotta eat. Big boys. I'm trying to bulk up, bro. I'm trying to get. No, I'm not.
You gotta
skinny.
eat breakfast then.
Absolutely.
Drink a shake.
I would absolutely rather drink a protein shake than eat
That's what people
breakfast.
do. It's like a meal replacement type of thing.
Yo, we're going off track, but before we go into sports, me and Kyle bought a meal. We bought like protein bars from GoPuff. So we got like a Quest bar that was
Disgusting.
it was okay. I wouldn't like go out my way and get those, but like if I was starving, I need something to eat.
If I was starving in the forest, I'd just die.
The cookies and cream one isn't bad. The other ones are rough.
They're like not good room temperature, but then they're hard as rock cold. So then I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I understand. I agree completely. I would say it was like a 6 or like a 5 out of 10. It wasn't horrible.
Probably
but
not
it
worse than
wasn't
like the RX bars.
the RX bars.
Yeah.
Never even heard of those.
If you go on like Acme or ShopRite, they have them like next to the Cliff bars. So it's like those RX bars, Luna bars. They're also ass.
Yes, true. I've had those.
Kind bars are hit or miss.
I mean, I like certain kind bars, but
Cliff
some
bars are becoming hit or miss. But I've
Cliff
also
bars,
eaten them
bro.
for, like,
I don't know how you eat the Cliff bars.
I've been eating them for like 5 years, so that's probably why they're ass at this
Bro,
point.
I'm not even gonna lie. I like when I get in the car and you're eating one, I literally want to get out of the car. I'm like, I don't know how he eats these. They're not good. Like I've had them. I had the white chocolate macadamia for the longest time, and I like now if I even smell that white chocolate macadamia, I might throw up.
That's what I think I'm at the point of.
Yeah, I
I
think
only have like 2 left. I gotta finish them.
yeah, just finish them and then just like retire them forever. Because you honestly, that's like me eating a bagel right now. Like it's just been so long. Like at this
I
point,
got these chewy kind bars. They're pretty good.
chewy bars are the best.
That's
Chewy
not a breakfast though. Chewy bar.
chewy granola bars. I love granola, but I eat granola for dessert, so like you can't really go by me. But yeah, we bought the random protein bars, and there was a meal replacement bar. Vin, no lie, it was this big. I was like, what is this?
What
Kyle?
meal are they doing? All 3?
I said I couldn't even. I don't even think I could finish that if I was starving to death. Like there's no shot. Like I can
one
barely.
flavor too.
I think it was like chocolates. It was I think it was like cookies and cream too, but it was like more of a chocolate cookies and cream, not like a vanilla cookies and cream. But anyway, it was like almost as big as that, and I was like, dog, I can't even eat this. I could split this up for 3 meals and I still wouldn't be able to finish the thing. And it was huge. I didn't try it yet. It's still at the store that I'm going to try it eventually. But I was like, who is eating this for a meal?
Somebody.
Gotta be down bad because I'm not eating that for a meal. I need like a whole
People eat some things for meal replacement, so people drink eggs still.
I'd rather die.
You drink how much to drink eggs on the podcast?
If we get to when we get to 1,000 followers,
drink a glass of eggs.
I will drink a egg.
A egg. All right, that's not bad.
Once I will put a single egg.
Do 2, I think.
2, 1 for me, 1 for you.
No, you gotta do 2. I mean, I'll do 2 too.
No, I said 2, 1 for me, 1 for you.
Oh, all right. So
two. There's 2 of us, so I'll do 2 eggs.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it together. But yeah, when we get 1,000 followers, I will drink 2 eggs on this podcast and throw up after.
Probably.
But I will do it. I'll get it down or it'll go in my mouth. I don't know if it's gonna go down my throat, but it'll go in my mouth.
It has to be clear at some point.
Ugh.
To be illegal.
I'll try my best, but there's no promises for that. But I promise when we get to 1,000 followers, I'll do it. But getting off track, we have to talk about sports today because this is a sports podcast. Sports world.
Somewhat.
Eagles.
No, nothing. Oh no, we signed Miles Jack and
Dante Cunningham.
Those are pretty good signings.
I like
Miles
them.
Jack was good a few years ago.
Yeah, I mean he has slump years, but he's still young. He's still good.
Can't be bad.
Can't be worse than what we've had, to be honest. Not that our linebackers are horrible, but I still hope Nakobe Dean starts though. I don't want him to take Nakobe Dean. No,
I think they're fighting for the outside spots.
Oh,
I think
cool.
Nakobe Dean is the middle linebacker.
I like that. I want him to be the middle linebacker.
And then, other than that, for Eagles, I don't think anything really.
Preseason starts this week.
Preseason starts
this week or next week?
I think tomorrow. I mean Thursday. Hurts was number 3 in the NFL's top 100.
Do you think that was a fair rating?
I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know, Jefferson was 2.
I think
he's pretty up there.
I think
he's
be
more
2.
established than Hurts is at the current moment.
I think so.
I don't know if you value a receiver more than a quarterback, but I guess that's not what they're necessarily.
I understand the way they rated them.
I mean, Nick Bosa was 4. He's definitely. What did he do against the Eagles last year in the championship?
Against the Eagles, nothing. But overall, he was almost defensive.
He was almost as good as Hassan Reddick.
True. Was he defensive player of the year last year? Who was defensive player of the? Oh no, it was Michael Parsons was defensive player.
Yeah, Michael Parsons. He was 9. Was Parsons probably better than Nick Bosa last year? I think
Parsons was definitely better than Nick Bosa.
There you go.
For sure.
So that doesn't mean much, but
Yeah, I mean,
it looks good to be.
I understand the ratings. I mean, I think they're pretty fair with them. Mahomes obviously is number 1.
They had Lane Johnson real low, in the 40s, I think, or something.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Jefferson being 2 because of the Vikings. He is obviously the biggest part of the Vikings. And then 3, Hurts makes sense. 4 was Bosa. I could see why it should have been Burrow or Josh Allen.
They're
6 and 7. I think.
Something like that. That's fair. I mean,
I think Michael Parsons was way better than Nick Bosa last year, though, so he probably should have been ranked a little higher. But again, it's not the worst ratings I've ever seen. They're mid for sure.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Preseason
game
don't mean nothing.
Hopefully, I hope no one plays.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want anybody to play until game 2 as usual.
See Ian Book and whoever else out there.
Oh, Mariota.
I should watch the game and I should know no one's name.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna know Mariota if he plays, but other than that,
I don't know if he will. He might. I don't know if the second stringers play the first game.
Yeah, should be interesting. I'm excited. Football's almost back. I'm ready to gamble my life away. No, I'm just kidding. And then Sixers,
Harrell Montrez tore his ACL meniscus, I think.
Oh yeah,
so he's done for the year.
He's done.
Pain. That's it. We didn't sign anybody. We have nothing. There's been no Harden talk. There's been no trade talk at all.
Too quiet.
So nothing basketball wise. And then Flyers have nothing. Mitch Cobb scored a couple goals in Russia, so he looked good.
Mother Russia, yeah. And then
Phillies looking pretty decent.
We're getting back.
They played They played 2 series too close to what they should have been. But
True.
They still won the series. They're winning right now as
what is their current record?
Oh yeah, I want to see their current record.
Yeah, I need to know what their current record is.
How many games they have left?
While you're looking up the current record, how do you feel about the Trey Turner slump, and then the way that the fans supported him with the cheers, because everybody was like, oh, he's slumping. They thought we were gonna boo him. Meanwhile,
maybe we can finally get rid of all the negativity towards Philly fans.
Yeah, because we support our players still. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, listen, we came out.
It wasn't him that got out of the slump. It was the fans that got him out.
I mean, like, players go through slumps. We watched Castellanos do it last year, and this year he turned around and was beast. Slumps happen. I mean, no one's going to be the best player ever. I mean, Bryce Harper has 8 home runs this year. What?
I mean, whatever. Slump. This is part of the season. Make the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
And then when the playoffs come,
turn up.
World Baseball Classic, Captain America, Trey Turner,
exactly.
6 home runs in the wild
I don't
card.
give a shit what you do in the regular season. As long as we get to the postseason and we destroy every team, I don't give a crap.
For the most part, we knew we weren't winning the division.
Yeah, I mean, we had a chance, but
we're 10 games out. Not impossible. The Braves have to collapse, and when we play them again, we have to sweep them.
It's definitely possible. I've seen crazier things happen, but again, as long as you make the playoffs, it doesn't even matter.
We're top the wild card, so currently we'll get a home field. Actually, I think when the wild card series, you get all the games home if you're the higher seed.
Oh,
right. But last year when we played the Cardinals, they were all in St. Louis.
I'm pretty sure, and we swept them.
Every game is.
We won the first 2, didn't we?
Yeah, we won both. We swept them.
Yeah. So, how many wins do we have?
61 and 51 right now.
So we
can lose 11 more games.
11 more games.
Before, yeah, we can lose 11.
And there's how many games left? Over 40.
61 and 51, so it's 112 games.
So we have like 40.
We have 50 games left. And they can lose 11. They have to go 39 and 11 to win 100.
Wow. Thank God I didn't put the house on it. Jesus.
Well, they're going to win 1 today at least. Hopefully. They have another 1 tonight. Doubleheader.
I think on our Instagram I'm gonna start doing a countdown of like when we win and lose the Phillies, and I'm gonna be like a happy face we won, road to 100 wins, or a sad face lost, road to not 100 wins. Keep everybody updated on how sad I am.
90 something, so they could still do that.
That's not 100, bro. My bold prediction was 100.
I didn't think they were gonna win 100.
We also have to. We also have to go through the because we picked who was going to win, like the AL, North, South, East, whatever.
In a couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll do that when the season's over. Obviously, we got time still. But
Marsh went on the IL, but
he'll be
doesn't
back.
Look too serious, so he should be back.
Bone's been playing well.
Bone's been good. Stott's been really good.
Trey looks great.
Schwarber's batting above 175 now.
Who would have thought?
As long as he hits home runs, it just doesn't matter.
As long as he comes out banging in the playoffs, I don't care. I'm just gonna ignore how bad he's been and just hope that in the playoffs,
it all resets in the playoffs.
Exactly. That's all you need is just one.
It's just time. It's time to get hot now. What's it? Beginning of August.
Yeah, we have plenty of time to turn up and hopefully make a good run in the playoffs. We have to finish the regular season strong.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
not like we do every other September.
Exactly, like remember when we almost missed the playoffs, then we went on like that 2-game winning streak and somehow made it in, and then made it to the World Series. Let's not do that again. Let's just get in smooth on a nice win streak and then just keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's all for sports right now.
Yeah. And
then today we were bringing up...
Did you want to go into the Immaculate Grid again?
Oh, yes. I definitely want to do another Immaculate Grid.
Let's see. Which one do you want to do?
We could do... we did NFL and NBA last week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do the NBA this week because we have a couple other things that we want to get through. Let's do the NBA because NBA's basketball is my favorite. So
across the top, we have the Hornets, Clippers, and 5+ assists per game in a season.
Hornets, Clippers, 5+ assists in a game.
And then on the left, we have Nuggets, Nets, Suns.
Okay, so Nuggets and
So you could do like Nuggets and 5 assists. You can get that. Jokic.
Billups.
You want Chauncey?
I want Chauncey.
What
Was
if it's
Chauncey? Wait. Did Chauncey play for the Clippers?
He probably did. I don't know. Here, let's see.
Caron Butler played for the Clippers and played for the Nuggets. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure he did. He did not.
Was it Randy Foye? Was it finally Randy Foye? I've been saying his name for like 3 weeks.
Suns 5 assists. Say Nash. Nets 5 assists.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah, it works. But is he on any other team? No.
Nope. Just he played for the Mavericks and the Knicks.
All right. Suns Clippers.
Suns Clippers. Blake Griffin. No.
Probably not him.
Paul Pierce. No.
You can go
Marshawn Gortat.
Gortat, you think?
He played for the Clippers.
He did?
Did he play for the Suns?
I don't have a clue. I mean, you can do the other one. Nets, Hornets.
Nets, Hornets. Larry Johnson.
Was he on the Nets at some point?
Sure.
I'll hold it for now.
I'm like 85% sure.
Clippers, Nets. That should be Paul Pierce.
That could be Paul Pierce.
Clippers, Nuggets.
Clippers,
Nuggets, Hornets.
Nuggets, Hornets. Nuggets, Hornets.
Any of the Zellers play for 2 teams?
Got me.
Probably, but not that I know for sure.
Oh, Mason Plumlee.
Plumlee. Which one?
Mason.
Nuggets, Hornets?
Yeah.
Mason?
Yeah.
Yes. Suns, Hornets. Nets, Hornets.
Suns, Hornets. Nets, Hornets. I think Larry Johnson played for the Nets.
I'll do it.
I think we should do that one. That's gonna be a rare one if it's right. Not really though.
He did not.
Dang it.
Clippers, Nuggets.
Clippers, Nuggets.
Or Suns to Clippers.
Clippers, Nuggets has to be Randy Foye.
I mean, it could be.
I don't know why. I love Randy Foye.
He is.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get him for like 6 weeks.
One more chance.
The who?
Just whatever to get 7 out of 9.
Who's the other one? What's the last one?
Nets, Hornets, Suns, Hornets, or Suns, Clippers. I feel like Suns, Clippers should be somewhat easy.
Marshawn Gortat.
Who?
He played for Marshawn Gortat. He played for the Wizards. He played for the Clippers. I don't know if he played.
I'll try it. Why not? That was correct.
Look at me. There's rare names right now.
Nets, Hornets, Gerald Wallace.
Oh yeah.
Suns, Hornets, Kelly Oubre.
Oh yeah. That was one of the most popular answers.
DeAndre Jordan would have been
for Nets.
Nuggets, Clippers, and then Nets, Clippers would have been Blake Griffin.
True. Forgot about those.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh no. Surprise guest.
That's a surprise guest. Pebbles. Please no touching of the donuts. Those are for later.
Those are for the hot takes, Pebbles. Those aren't for you.
But from that,
we're gonna go into the FMA. Because we finally got back to watching.
We did.
And so, what did we see? So we saw the kids saw snow for the first time. That was funny.
They saw snow for the first time in a while.
Oh, we saw that the Suns were in the library, sitting next to.
Oh yeah, they're with
the Führer's son.
Yes.
And they didn't know, and then they went to the Führer's house.
I could have no clue how to say his name. King Bradley.
King Bradley. They went to King Bradley's house. And he was
hanging out, and then he got a little mad at them.
I don't know why he got mad. I mean, they weren't saying. I mean, I understand. I guess they were trying to be, like not like malicious, but they were like trying to throw like that.
Turn their digs at him.
Yeah, like they're like, "Is your father a good father?" Like,
and he just walked in.
Yeah, like I probably wouldn't say that if I was in a homunculized house. Just chilling, talking to the family. Probably not my best idea, especially because he can't die. So I probably wouldn't be throwing digs like while talking to his son. That's just me though. The Ellick brothers aren't the brightest bulbs in the bunch.
No, it's not Ed. Ed just says whatever.
Yeah, man has no filter. It's bad.
And then from there they go to Briggs
To meet
and they meet Armstrong's sister.
Armstrong's sister.
And he gives him a letter to give to her. Nothing comes of it, obviously.
No.
Did he talk to Hawkeye, Ed, last
Which
time?
one was Hawkeye again?
Blonde girl.
No,
Sniper.
She stood outside when King Bradley was like going inside the room to talk to the family and the brothers. She stood outside, right. Remember? And then he was like, "Let's go assist it."
He talked to her last time when we spoke about it.
Yes, but they haven't spoken since because after the group got split up, they haven't obviously spoken that much. But they did just see one of the crew at the Briggs,
right? Yeah, they
Briggs wall.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, I forgot the guy's name, but you know who I'm talking about. They met him again, so they were talking to him, you know, and then Sloth finally met another homunculi. Sloth just came out of nowhere, and
so the only homunculi you haven't met is Pride.
Yes, who you have met.
Well, I've met because I'm just a couple episodes ahead of you, so
yes.
you'll be in shambles.
I was introduced to Pride. I heard him.
You heard Pride's
Raven
voice.
say his name.
Yeah, and you've heard Pride's voice in the past. He talked to King Bradley at some point when he was like walking in Central, and like he was like talking like through the lights or something like that. You've heard it.
Holy crap! I probably didn't realize.
He was just like walking, and like someone started talking to him, and that was Pride talking to him.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Probably.
But yeah, so you'll meet him, and you'll be like, "Oh,
interesting.
Didn't see this coming."
Oh, it's someone. Is this someone I know?
It's someone in the show, of course.
No, I know that, but I'm saying
you've met the person at some point.
I've seen him already.
Yeah, but you have no clue.
I'm
They're just walking around in plain sight. That's Pride.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've met this character. He's had a speaking part.
They've had a speaking part, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it could be a girl too.
Could be.
Oh,
I'm not giving you anything.
I didn't hear because I honestly don't remember.
The voice has no like when you hear the voice, you're like, oh, could be a guy, could be a girl.
Oh, because I thought I was the episode I was thinking of.
It's like one of those voices when they do the voiceover.
Yes,
it's that kind of voice.
Yes, I thought when I heard that voice, it was a male's voice, so
yeah.
I assumed that Pride was a male, but. It could be. Yeah. I mean, again, who knows? Maybe they were talking through a light. I do remember what part you're talking about now. I just didn't even realize that I thought it was the voiceover for the show. I didn't realize that it was actually like someone talking to him.
And then,
oh, that's crazy.
What else?
It's crazy that I've met this person, and I just didn't even like.
Yeah, when they introduced him, I was like, oh, no clue.
No, not even the slightest.
We haven't even talked about like who it could have been.
Because they were just irrelevant to this point.
For the most part, yeah.
Jeez. I have to go home and watch now tonight just to see. I'll make a post on Instagram like, what the is going on? FMA, hashtag FMA.
So you met.
So I met Sloth.
Kimberly,
I met Sloth. I met.
Kimberly gets injured.
Kimberly, yes.
Scar fight. Scar injures him. He goes to the hospital.
Yeah, was not strong enough. Came out of jail. Thought he could rumble with the big dogs. Got eaten immediately.
You met all of Briggs's people.
Yes.
Oh, not Briggs. Her name is not Briggs.
Her name is not
met
Briggs.
all of Armstrong's people,
yes.
and she.
How come? Quick question: in the hospital, when Raven was talking to Kimberly, why was Kimberly holding both of the stones in his hand?
He was just showing them. I guess like showing him that he still had them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's like, I'll be ready. I think he was like saying like, oh yeah, I'll be ready to fight. I have these still. And then
I was confused on why.
And that doctor who's psychotic, it seems.
Yeah, I was confused on why he had the stones, but they weren't like inside him like the other homunculi.
He like takes them out.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's not a homunculi. He just. I don't know if I think this happens later. But it's not that important. But him and Ed talk, and he's like, why are you on their side or whatever? And he's like.
Because I can be.
He's like He's like we're both human. Like why are you on their side? He's like, because I want the power or whatever, and that's why he is.
He doesn't want. He wants to die, but he just wants the power too.
Yeah, he's like if he like says something about like, I want to be on the side that's winning, basically.
It's fair. Honestly, can't be mad at him. But I understand
he's crazy, obviously.
A little bit.
Scar beats him up, goes to the hospital. You meet, and you're saying you meet their crew.
Oh,
So
I saw the doctor's face. Man, he is.
Oh yeah, Marco. He's messed up. But
is that from what Scar did?
Yeah, so no one would recognize him. He didn't beat him up. It was just so he was like, I'm gonna mess your face up so no one recognizes you, just in case.
That's smart. I understand.
You meet the guy. I forget what their names.
Yeah, there were so many of them.
With the auto mail.
The the other Ishvan
guy. I know his name is Miles.
Yeah, he was cool. I like the way he was like talking mad shit to.
He was talking
Kimberly.
crazy.
He was like, "If you get out of this bed, I'll put you back in it forever." And I was like, "Damn."
He's talking crazy, and then he has to show him around.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, this is my friend." And the man was like, "Yeah, it's my friend." Show him around. He was like, "This mother."
He's like, "You got to tell." He's like, "How you better already?" And he's like, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah, he was so confused. Meanwhile, he had the stones. That's why. But yeah, then we met Sloth coming through the ground. Tired, bothered, sounds like me on a Monday morning. Just digging a circle.
And then the General Raven gets stabbed because Armstrong don't play that shit. Threw him in the.
Yeah, no, she has no.
She played him.
She has no filter. The girl just was like, yeah, all right.
And they're in the ground. The other comrades are in the tunnel, right?
Yeah.
You didn't see anything past.
All I saw was them put Sloth into the ground.
And they close it up.
And then they close it up. And then she kills Raven and puts him in the ground in the cement. So I don't see. Oh wait, no, I did see that the boys made an alternate entrance to the tunnel. Good. I saw that part because that was the part right before. I saw that the boys were in the jail cell still because like they're like playing the part like for Captain Raven or for Raven before he died, and then for Kimberly, but then. Kimberly then shows up to, like I was telling you before, shows up to the cell to talk to the boys, and was like talking about something, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, like I brought a guest, and they were like, who the hell did you bring for us? And all of a sudden Winry's like, oh hi, like just real casual, like and meanwhile like they didn't I warn Winry about coming there?
They haven't told her.
Oh, they didn't tell her
anything.
Yeah, that's
why she keeps coming.
And because I was gonna say, didn't they warn her about the military? And then I'm pretty sure the military called her told her to go there to train. I
don't think they told King Bradley told them like, don't say nothing.
Well, yeah.
So that's why like they keep like saying that like even with like Armstrong they didn't tell them anything because then they asked again. Later on, and they're like, "Did you tell?" And he's like, "No." And they're like, "Oh, I could tell you didn't say anything."
Yeah, he's true.
And he brings Winry anyway.
Yeah, kind of messed up.
It doesn't matter, but like in the next like episode, they tell her like, "These people aren't your friends."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "What do you mean? Like they're so nice, blah blah blah." And then she like sees some stuff and hears some things, and then she's like, "All right,
they're not my friends.
I got you."
Yeah, that's the last thing I saw. And then I'm really intrigued on this because they have the giant transformation circle.
Oh yeah, they're building it.
But no one knows what it's for yet.
It's for genocide.
Well, pretty much. They're trying to make a giant philosopher's stone.
Yeah.
Basically. I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen. But so here's my, like, what I really want to see more and watch more is because I need to know why Father has a clone of himself, or like what is he? Because there was that episode where it was about the father or Elric, the Elric brothers' fathers or father, not fathers. There's two of them though, and how he like didn't want to leave, and he didn't they made it seem like he was the bad guy.
Yeah.
When technically he is, because his copy is bad, but this copy isn't bad. He's like, he cared about his sons and his wife, and he didn't want to leave them, but he knew that they were going to grow old and he wasn't. So I feel like the reason that their father was created is because the real father wanted to like have like somewhat of a real life. Like, I feel like it has to do with something, maybe the memories connect or something like that.
I still think he did too much taboo, and then he like that thing that you see that only has like certain amount of body parts.
Yeah.
I think that for him became a full person.
Like kind of what happened with Ulrich.
Yeah, basically.
But instead of Ulrich having 2 bodies, he has none.
Al, yeah.
Al, yes.
His name's
Alphonse.
Alphonse. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So Alphonse. So basically, what happened to Alphonse happened to the father,
but
except for that he didn't lose his body. He just
I think he lost like his whole body, and then Truth or whatever that thing is comes and is the father, and then that's when the father started creating all the homunculi, and
lets out the father his version of himself out of that zone.
That's what I think.
That's currently a good guess. That makes sense.
But, I mean, could be baseless.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, this show is crazy. We won't know until we actually see
There's
it.
There's about 20 episodes left, so
I'm curious to see. Yeah, like I'm really curious to see that. Like, because for instance, like King Bradley has a wife and son, but it's not. We just found out it's not his son.
Yeah.
He's a fostered son.
Yeah.
They said
it's his whole. It's from like one of their relatives.
Yes, but now he was a fostered son at first, but then they adopted him. But which is like, because now I'm thinking like, does that mean a homunculi can't have kids?
Yeah, I don't think they can.
So does that mean that like, well, maybe obviously King Bradley could have like just lied to his wife and be like, oh no, like I can't have kids. I have a issue, erectile dysfunction or whatever. But instead, like he's a homunculi and she doesn't know that, or does she know that he is?
I think she knows,
and just accepts accepts that.
I mean, like their dad told Trisha, I think her name is, the wife.
Yes.
So they can tell, I guess, technically, or maybe they just allowed him to tell.
Yeah, like I'm curious on how the Ulrich brothers
were born.
Like, are they adopted too? Is the father actually the father? Like, I need these answers. I need them.
Find out, I guess, soon-ish.
I'd hope so. I mean, we're already like 40 episodes in and we still haven't found out anything. Like, I'm genuinely curious to see like what's going on with that. Like, that's my biggest like curiosity at this point. Like, I really don't care about anything else. I just want to know why there's 2 of them and where the sons, where the brothers came from. Like, also, I like kind of blanked. Like, I know their mom died, but how did she die? Did she get sick?
Yeah, she got sick. I think we're supposed to assume she had like cancer or something.
Okay, I figured. I just couldn't remember exactly, but like obviously I know that she died, and the brothers are mad at the father for not being there to help and whatever. And yeah. So yeah, I have a lot to see. I'm very intrigued now, and I really want to watch more. I was gonna watch more last night, but it was so late and I was exhausted. But yeah, I really am intrigued and want to see more, because now I need to see who Pride is, because like now that I've seen Pride and I don't know who it is, it's gonna piss me off. And then also I just want to know how the brothers came to be. Like, what about them? Like, I need to know. I need to know if homunculi can have kids.
Who?
The homunculi can have kids. I need to know if the father is a homunculi, or which father is a homunculi and which one isn't. Like, I need to know these answers. It's pissing me off. Yeah, I think we hit everything I've seen at least. You know a little more, and I'll probably try and watch some more tonight, so I can like just text you and be like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I hit the big parts. You won't. In the next 2 episodes, you find out a bunch of things.
I'm very excited now. That just gave me a lot to like look forward to. I can't wait to go home and watch. It's gonna be a great night. And then finishing off though, because we hit all the FMA aspects of the podcast today. So today we're actually gonna finish off with hot takes. Usually we start with hot takes, but this is there's a lot of hot takes going on right here. As you see in this frame the whole time, we have the caramel or the caramel, whatever you prefer. I don't care. Snack candy that Vincent says trash.
Werther's original.
Vincent says they're trash.
It's trash.
I agree. They're not the best. I mean, like, we're gonna try them anyway. Maybe we change. We're older now.
Soft or chewy? I thought soft would be worse.
I guess soft.
That's what I got.
Yeah, but like I don't have to chew it, right? Like I do have to chew it. I thought you got the
the one the hard,
the one that you like suck on.
Years old.
Que pasa?
I don't think they had any of those.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, it's okay. I'll chew on it. It's not a big deal. That's what I thought you were getting. That's what I thought you were referring to. But yeah, no, they're
all the same. They're all bad.
But yeah, so we're gonna start off with the donuts, because if we start off with the caramel, we're not gonna be able to finish the podcast or talk because it's gonna be all in our teeth. I'm gonna be trying to get this stuff out for the next 30 minutes of my life. So we're gonna finish off with the caramel, but we're gonna start off with the donuts Dunkin', which is as I was explained, a cake donut.
Yes, this is a cake donut.
And then the mochi donuts, which is made from...
Are they yeast donuts?
They're Mochinuts.
Yeah, they're made from they have mochi in them.
I think I have actually no clue what's in them. I just know they're made with mochi. Ergo, Mochinut. But yeah, so we're going to taste test both of them. We're going to give our honest opinions, 1 through 10, on which one is better or which one we think is better.
Mochi donuts are mochi, obviously, and then they're also cake donuts.
Oh,
so they're both cake donuts.
Okay, so they're both cake donuts. The only difference is one is made with mochi and one isn't. So we're gonna see which one we think is better. And what donuts did you get from?
I got a chocolate cake glazed and a regular glazed.
Okay,
I got a lot. All these, I assume.
Huh?
We're not eating all these.
No. There's 6 in there because.
Did you bring all 6?
I brought all 6. Okay. I was gonna let you choose which one you want. Okay, I got 6 different ones, and then the rest. I mean, I'll leave one for Kelly because I love her, and then I'm taking the rest home to Olivia.
That's fine.
Because I know Kelly would like one of them, and you can also take one for yourself too as well. There's 6. I don't need 6 donuts at home. I'm not that fat. All right, so I'm gonna put you down right there.
Can you mute your mic? Just so you don't catch all the feedback. Okay. While Dante's opening the Dunkin' first.
Do you want to start with the chocolate one or the glazed one?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Hold on. I'm not eating this whole thing, but you can just grab it and split it in half. Just don't break it. You don't have to eat the whole thing. It's like a
one bite.
Yeah, I mean that's trademark, so we're not gonna.
I didn't say the rest of it.
Yeah, true.
Bite.
Did you taste like blueberry?
I mean, I've had it before, so I know what this tastes like. Obviously, this is the go-to Dunkin' Donuts. If you've never been to Dunkin' Donuts for some reason, this is your go-to donut there.
Mine tastes like blueberry.
It might have a hint of blueberry.
I'm not even joking.
I'm sure they touched the other donuts at some point.
Whoa. We're touching donut holes?
Donuts, I'm sure we're touching it.
That's crazy.
I'm sure.
Solid.
Dunkin',
this is the best donut you can get at Dunkin'.
This is the best Dunkin' donut you can get. For sure.
I give it a solid. I'm not acting like I didn't taste the blueberry.
Did that up the ranking, or
it would up it to me personally because chocolate and blueberries, this is a great combo. But without the blueberries, I would give it a solid 7.8. It's
good.
Like good. It could have used like more.
There's not a lot of glaze on this one.
Yeah, it's like light glaze. I like a glaze. I like a nice.
Yeah, somewhere in the 7s. Here.
I'll put that back in here. We can save these for later.
None for you. Pebbles.
No Pebbles. You can't have chocolate. We can the same thing. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. I'm alright.
This is a original glazed.
Original glaze.
If you're not watching.
I don't know who's into that ASMR chewing, but if you are, you're welcome.
This is not the podcast to go for it.
If you're not into it, I'm sorry.
This one's a little harder than the other one. I guess that's obviously a cake donut. This isn't cake, right? More of a regular type donut.
Honestly,
Still
surprised.
Good,
I thought I was gonna hate that.
Oh, have you never had that one before?
I've had it, but munchkin form.
That's fair. The munchkins, those are the top munchkins.
But yes, that was actually really good to what I expected. I'm not gonna say I loved it, but I would give it a solid.
Which one was better?
The chocolate was way better.
Yeah,
for sure. Because I like the cake donut. That one was a little lighter, which isn't bad.
A little flakier.
Yeah, I would give that a solid 7.2 for sure. Like, it was still
I'm sure there's
good.
no donut at Dunkin' Donuts that's like a 10.
Yeah, it was good. Would I eat it again? Like, I don't have to eat this again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I'd ever crave this. I would definitely like crave like these more than like the average donut, I would say. But overall, those were not bad. I usually hate donuts. I'm not
Dunkin's
gonna lie.
your go-to, so
Dunkin' is my go-to, and I'm not
their donuts.
upset about how great it came out. They came to party. So now we're gonna go to the mochi donuts, and I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what I got. So
that's why I heard purring in my ear.
yeah, Pebbles is just having a ball, guys. She's really enjoying the podcast, and if you are too, be sure to like it. I have to put this down.
Like and subscribe. Follow us.
Now I remember what I got. Okay.
Oh yeah, you could show them the donuts, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna show for those who this gives you a reason to watch, guys. This is it, like, because now we're doing like food takes too. Thank you. Like, oh no, oh god,
nice box here.
Beautiful box. You know,
we have I'm gonna guess we have an old fashioned or original. I guess
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna say it's original matcha, churro, Oreo, glaze with sprinkles or something. Absolutely no clue.
Okay, so what I got was, I don't remember, the matcha, chocolate churro.
Okay.
No, churro. Don't remember. Oreo, funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Okay.
Don't remember what the other two are. This one might be churro and this one might be chocolate churro. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Well,
Maybe they gave you the wrong
one with the sprinkles, I have no clue what I picked. I can't even remember. I mean,
but her.
I'm about to say, let me just go on my Grubhub real fast because I got it delivered. Guys, they deliver. Like, if you haven't had a Mochinut, they deliver, and it was worth
It's
everything.
Churro, cookies and cream, glaze, matcha green tea, chocolate churro, and funnel cake.
There we go. All right, so I got you one specifically because I know you like it, and it's the matcha one, obviously.
Yeah, I've had it before too. So
my favorite's the Oreo, but I'm gonna try. I would say you could save that for yourself. You know that's good.
yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay, you could eat it now then.
Just one ball.
That's the best part about them. I'm about to be so.
And as we're
about to make
eating
my
donuts, they're showing Federal Donuts on TV right now at the Phillies game.
Wow. Oh my god. 9.7.
I would have thought you even would like mochi.
I love it.
I guess you like chewy.
Oh my god. If you never had a mochi donut, just do yourself a favor. If you like donuts, especially if you like cake donuts, get yourself some mochi donuts. There's so many flavors.
How many flavors are there?
There was like at least 10 on the thing, I'm pretty sure.
That sounds about right.
I don't know if they had special, if they have specials, or if that's a thing.
You can also get the hot dogs there.
You can get the hot dogs too. I almost got one for Liv, but she has them in the freezer.
Those are better hot though.
Yes. I ate the cookies and cream one.
I had the matcha one.
That's Vincent's favorite. My favorite is the cookies and cream. I give it a solid 9.7. Like, I can't give it a 10 because there's always going to be something wrong in this world, so it is what it is. But yeah, definitely a 9.7. Like, it's chewy, sweet. The cream on top's good. There actually is glaze. I'm sorry, Duncan. Like, you disappointed me with the glaze. You didn't have no glaze, not on the glazed donut or the chocolate one. I mean, they're both glazed donuts.
Might have got old donuts from Duncan. Who knows?
So I'm gonna try. I think I want to try this funnel cake before we get off. Before we end it, let me just be a little chubbier and just get this.
Do you have anything to say to them, Pebbles?
Special guest Pebbles. Yeah, funnel cake, also delicious.
Oreo was good. What's this? I'll go original. You know.
I think that's churro.
Or churro. But what is original?
Funnel cake tastes like funnel cake. So, also very good. 9.3.
Churro's like a good cinnamon sugar type.
See, it has whatever you need, whatever flavor you're into. The Mochinut has it, and once you get past the chewy part,
honestly, really, the mochi isn't even that.
It's not that
chewy. If you're like,
it's not that strong
averse to the chewy
of like a mochi.
The chewiness. If you're not a big gummy, or chewy person, which I'm actually not.
Yeah, Vincent actually like doesn't even like
gummy bears and all that stuff.
Despises them.
But I do enjoy the mochi nuts.
Yeah, this is a solid, like, worth every penny. I would eat I would crave this. Like, this is something I would want and need. Like, one day when I'm just in a mood for something, this is what you go get
for breakfast.
Probably not for breakfast. Actually, this is more of like a dessert for me. Like, I'd eat this after dinner. I would never eat this in the morning. If I ate this in the morning, I would literally shit my pants before I even got to work, and I drive 5 minutes to work.
Donuts for breakfast.
People eat donuts for breakfast.
With their breakfast, I mean, like coffee and donut. You know,
I would literally shit my pants on site if I try to eat a donut for breakfast. That would be horrible.
These aren't too heavy.
No, these are light. These are like, I could probably eat 2 of these right now, like just down them, and I'd be fine. Like, song would be hurting, be talking, be churning a little bit. But overall, 10, like, just amazing. Just great variety. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Mochinut. It's just a good time for everybody. So if you've never had it, I highly recommend Mochinut. I doubt you're gonna see this, but if you do, don't be shy. Send a gift card.
Send a donut.
Yeah, and then finally, before we forget,
the worst part.
This, I'm just not ready to get my teeth stuck in this right now. But you know, we're gonna push through, guys, because this is for the content. Oh, my hands are so sticky. Oh man, this is gonna make it worse.
So I bought the Werther's original soft caramel. There are other options, but this seemed like
if there's something,
it seemed like not the worst, I guess.
I think I'd rather eat the donut. The rest of those, because are you sticking this whole thing in your mouth?
I don't know. I don't want to.
I'm debating it.
I'll just bite it. Caramel's absolutely garbage. I'd rarely rather eat something. I don't even know what I'd rather do. I'd rather chew ice.
Oh. Why is it so chewy? Why is it so melty? It wasn't even, like, it's not even hot in this house.
Disgusting.
It's cold in this house. Why are you melting into my fingers?
It just has like a weird, it feels like I'm eating like butter. Which I'll eat butter.
I'd rather eat butter.
But
I'd rather eat butter.
I don't know, it tastes like disgusting.
It's so in my teeth already, and I only took like 3 chews. Oh my god, kill me.
Like, it just, I don't know what the flavor that I'm trying to compare it to is, but
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like mochi.
but horrible.
But like somehow more chewy.
Oh, it's definitely chewier just because of.
Yeah, like I don't understand how it's so. I like it.
It's so dense, so you have to chew it more.
Yeah, like that. I don't like that. Like when it's so thick that I gotta like chew it. I'm a person who chews my food like a solid 5 to 6 times, like at most. Like if at that point, if it's not going down, it's not going down.
What do you do? Spit it back up?
No, I swallow it whole.
Oh, okay.
So after like 6 chews, I'm exhausted. So I'm just trying to swallow that bitch whole. So if it's not going down within like 6 chews, it's probably
it's
either
in my mouth until tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to brush my teeth like before I go play football tonight, because if not, it's gonna be all up in there. I feel the cavity just coming in.
It just like sits there and doesn't go away even if you chew it. It's like almost like gum.
But it's not gum.
But it's terrible.
Yeah,
I don't even chew gum that much.
I like gum. I'll chew gum, and I'll chew gum for hours. But this is like a fake gum where you start chewing and then it's like, nah, you thought, and you gotta swallow it.
If anyone wants the rest of this caramel, they could come and I'll give it to you for free.
Yeah, I know someone who will take that off your hands. No problem.
They can have it, whoever it is.
I got you. Don't worry.
All right. As long as it's not.
It's not gonna go to waste. That's all that we care about. We don't waste in this house, guys. Don't waste your shit. We put it to use, and we'll put that to use. Now we're not gonna eat it though. How's Kelly feel about caramel?
I think she likes caramel like flavoring, but not like this.
Okay. Yeah, because I do like caramel flavoring, but I don't like it like this.
I
Like,
barely like caramel flavoring if it's like in it and I can't.
get it out. You're not gonna like bitch
I'm
about
not
it.
ordering like a salted caramel drink or getting ice cream with caramel now.
Like, what if you got like a dessert, like an apple pie that has like vanilla caramel something?
I wouldn't order it probably.
Oh,
Although
damn.
I do eat the caramel delights, the Girl Scout cookie.
Oh yeah,
What is that? Those are the ones with the chocolate drizzle
I
across
think
them.
so. I'm pretty sure.
I eat those, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're not a caramel guy.
I'm pretty sure those are also caramel and coconut.
They
I
are.
don't like either.
And you
but
don't.
I do eat them for some
No,
reason.
no. The coconut is something else. I forget what it's called.
There's another
now.
one with I swear they have like coconut flakes on it, but it might not be.
I don't even eat Girl Scout cookies like that.
I don't either.
But I know the coconut's called something fun, but I forget what it's called
Something
now.
fun.
Yeah, I don't remember right now. But anyway, caramel.
We'll do Girl Scout cookies in the future.
That'd be a good one.
They're not good.
Caramel, they're not that great.
Most of the
Girl Scout cookies
are not good.
Yeah.
Shortbread cookies,
Thin mints.
garbage. Thin mints, disgusting.
Thin mints are amazing. That's the only one I'll eat probably.
You eat. Just go eat toothpaste.
I will eat toothpaste. I love
Eat
that's my. Oh yeah. Speaking of, before we head off, what was your hot take? Do you remember it?
Oh yeah, I was going to say that dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate.
Oh, 100%.
I didn't
That's.
think you like dark chocolate.
Oh, I like dark chocolate. I
People don't like dark chocolate.
I like white chocolate. Best, the best.
We know that,
Yeah.
but people don't like dark chocolate. They're like, if you want a burnt piece of chocolate, just go eat like the
Really?
char off of something.
I'm surprised. I love dark chocolate.
I think milk chocolate's too sweet.
Milk chocolate's meh. Dark chocolate. It's white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate.
You're
for
gonna
sure.
get shit for that, but
100%.
dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate's definitely a close second.
I mean, I'll eat those Hershey's cookies and cream bars.
Fire.
That's the good white chocolate.
That's a
Although I
great-
feel like it's not probably white chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know what that is honestly, but it's good. I'd eat it.
Yeah.
What was my hot take? Oh, my hot take is that the best now, because now you said that, I'm bringing it in. The hot take is the best ice cream is mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Absolutely.
You 6-year-olds and then
90-year-olds.
94-year-olds.
Yeah, are the only ones who eat
have no
mint chocolate
teeth
ice cream.
and taste buds anymore, or eating mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream is the best ice cream, and if you don't agree with me, then you don't know what you're talking about. I just
Disgusting.
don't want to hear it. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is elite. You know it's good. We're gonna end it after this. When you get like mint chocolate chip ice cream, and you put like a little vanilla in it, and then you mix it. Oh, daddy, God. Because it has the chocolate bits in it already, so when you add the vanilla, it gets like sweeter. Oh God! And it has to be the green mint chocolate chip. The white one is that bullshit.
I don't even make. Then they make white mint chocolate chip.
They do. Actually, they do it at Franklin Fountain.
Oh,
They use white.
well, I don't even look at that part of the menu.
You don't. But they use their mint chocolate chip is white. But like when I buy it from the grocery store, it's
Yeah,
green.
it's green usually
Because it's the best one.
Briars,
Green is the best one for sure. Actually, I get Friendlies. Just saying.
Friendlies.
Friendlies mint chocolate chip. Phenomenal. But yes, anyway, thank you all for watching and enjoying. I hope you enjoyed our hot take this week. Try yourself some mochi nuts. You won't regret it. And if you do, it's your fault because you have bad taste buds. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Vincent, take us away.
Thanks for everything. Keep listening on Spotify. Keep watching on YouTube. Getting good viewership on YouTube.
Great
for sure.
viewership
This
on
is a
YouTube.
good episode to
Keep
watch.
it pushing, guys.
For
And
sure.
then
So even if you listen on Spotify, maybe
we got
watch
that
a little bit.
ASMR
Watch us
going.
gag on caramel.
Yeah. See
and you get a
beautiful mochi
special
nuts.
guest this week. I might get a second
Second
special
guest.
right before we end. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Nimby.
All right.
But yeah, thanks for drinking straight from the tap. We're unfiltered.
See you later.